Right? Shalom. We're the Hebrew Israelites. Come out here week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of this European, well, this so-called white man empire through the four corners of the earth. Alright? First of all, yeah, we want to give our glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. You know?
All praises to Yahweh, Yahushai.
Right. Yahweh Shai. And double honors to the apostles of GMS, and double honors to you brothers as well out there that are pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. You know, blessings to all the brothers and to the elect of Israel and the 144,000 and the 1/3. And blessings to our forefathers Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And with that, we're gonna start. Today we're gonna come out. You know, we're gonna read a little bit on the book of 2nd Esdras, the 15th chapter. You know. Right, we're the Hebrew Israelites. Right, we come here week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of this wicked empire. Right, this wicked kingdom. Because this kingdom is going to fall very soon. Alright? Your so-called kingdom is going to fall very, very soon. While you are going about shopping and eating and drinking, World War III is being prepared. Alright, by the Most High. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, by the Father. Right? You can see daily on the news all the events that are taking place through the four corners of the earth. How they are gearing up in the Middle East for war. Alright? How America has sent, now is sending some have sent already, right? Some how you call them boats, them carriers, them planes carriers into the Persian Gulf, right, of Saudi Arabia. Right up between the Euphrates River, around that area, close by to that area, to prevent Iran from so-called bringing in military weapons to Ukraine. I mean Salakia, to Yemen, right? And Russia doesn't like that. Okay, and now America has brought their army, right, in Ukraine, talking about they're gonna help them with their military 6 months training, which, you know, once America sets foot in a land, it doesn't leave, right? So basically what America is doing is training them to become as the American army. So once you do such things like that, that means you're turning them against Russia even more hatred, because now they're going to feel more superior because they have a world empire backing them up. And Russia's pissed off. Russia came out of that, he said he doesn't like that, right? What's going on? All Putin is doing is just bringing in food supplies, right? Trying to make the country stable, but the Americans and the European Union trying to destabilize that country, right? So basically this whole war is gearing up. Things are heating up, right? Things are boiling, are starting to you can see when you put water in the pot, you're starting to see the little first bubble before it starts to boil. That's how things be right now, right? The World War III is coming, alright? That's what's going to take place, okay? And this wicked society, this homosexual society is going to fall, right? And right here, we are right now we are here to prophesy to all people that they should take heed to the word of the Most High, because we're living in in perilous time, in a nuclear age. And the Father, every time before a kingdom goes down, He always sends the prophets to warn the people, all right, and to wake up the elect of Israel, all right, because nuclear destruction is coming. World War III is coming between Russia and America, okay? Russia en Amerika gaat oorlog 3 beginnen, okay? En deze society gaat een eind komen, okay? En wanneer je ziet Russia en Amerika begint te vechten, wanneer de Russia en Amerika begint te vechten, deze society, deze Roman Empire gaat vallen, okay? En deze mensen gaan er ook in kracht komen, de echte Israëli's.
Okay? En wat doen wij daaraan?
Jij gaat in slavernij.
Ja.
Oké, jij en alle die blanke mensen gaan in slavernij voor 1000 jaar.
Prima.
Oké, omdat je familie heeft de echte Israëlieten naar Amerika gebracht naar slavernij. Wie heeft de negro naar Amerika gebracht in slave schip? Ja. De negro van West-Afrika, wie heeft ze gebracht naar Amerika? De blanke mensen. Ja. De blanke mensen en de moslims en de Afrikanen. Maar deze mensen die worden gebracht naar Amerika waren niet Afrikanen, die waren de kinderen van Israël. De echte Israëlieten zijn negro's. Oké? Ja. De mensen die zijn nu in Israël zijn niet de echte Joden, die zijn nat. Nep, dit zijn Edomite,
Ja,
your
dat weet
family.
ik. Dat weet ik.
Oké?
Maar dat doen wij en u niets aan. Dat gebeurt.
De vader gaat, omdat het is
Dat
prophesied.
gebeurt.
Omdat het is prophesied.
Ja.
Oké? Read what you have there.
Second Ezra 15, right?
Yeah.
Second Ezra chapter 15 verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
Right. The father is telling us to speak into the Negroes, Latinos, and Native American the words of prophecy, what's going to come to pass.
Weet u wat u moet doen?
Alright?
Weet u wat
I don't have to do nothing what you got to tell me to do. We're already doing the greatest work on the planet Earth.
Nee.
Je kan ook Nederlands spreken. Maakt niet uit, maar alle je televisieprogramma's zijn in Engels. So wat heb je het over? Alle je films zijn in Engels. Wat heb je het over? Je kan het ook Engels verstaan. Dus waarom ben je zo'n hypocriet dan?
Nou,
Huh?
maar de meeste...
Hoeveel taal kan je spreken?
Oh,
Hoeveel talen kan je spreken? Alleen Nederlands? Kom met je bullshit. Go ahead.
Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
Right, when we speak in the word of the Most High, which is the word of prophecy. What is a prophet? That's what we're doing. We're prophesying, which means to say before. And we are prophets of the Most High. What's a prophet means? A messenger. Alright? The last sender down here to condemn this wicked society. Because this kingdom is going to fall. Alright? This Roman Empire is going to fall. Alright? And all you women acting like hoes, y'all gonna be put in order by the will of the by the powers of the elect, by through the Most High first, right? Being lesbians and faggots, right? Go ahead.
Which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord.
And the Lord put this word in our mouth, and that's what we're here doing. We're prophesying the words that are written in the scriptures, from Revelations to the Apocrypha. Salakia, from Genesis to the Apocrypha to Genesis. Alright? We're bringing out the word of prophecy. Alright? Because this wicked kingdom is going to fall. Alright? That's what happened to you for being smoking. This damn Edomite. Right? Go ahead. Read that again from the top.
Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
Right. So the Lord says, speak in the ears of my people. Alright? Not you heathens. Although y'all could hear this, what's going to happen to y'all, but in reality it's meant for our people, the Israelites. Alright? The Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Alright? Speak in their ears this word of prophecy, which are faithful and true. Because everything that is written in this book, since the time of Adam, right, up till now, all the prophecies are coming to pass. All right? Even in the book of Daniel, right? There's still, the book of Daniel is still in prophecy as well. All right? When he beheld the statue, right, the four beasts, which represent also as well the statue of gold and of silver and of brass and of iron, and partly clay and partly iron, right?
We live in now in that age.
You understand? We're still living in them prophecies. So we live in that prophecy part right still going on. So don't think that the scriptures are not accurate, because the scriptures are accurate. Alright? Up till now we live in prophecies. Right? It's from empire to empire to empire to empire.
You want me to get that, Daniel?
Yeah, if you want to, you know. I ain't got no problem, you know. You can bring it out. Right? Because the Babylonians had a time to rule. Alright? And they ruled, and Daniel prophesied into him. You got it, let me see?
Yeah. This Daniel chapter 7 verse 1. In the first year of Belshazzar, king of Babylon.
Right, which is a damn Cushite, Belshazzar, right? King of Babylon, right? Go ahead.
Daniel had a dream and visions of his head upon his bed. Then he wrote the dream and told the sum of the matters.
Right, Daniel wrote, because Belshazzar, he was troubled because he saw he had a vision, he had a dream, and that's troubling him. So he seek out all the enchanters, all the enchanters and all the sorcerers or whatever there was, the warlocks.
They couldn't break it down.
And they couldn't break it down. Right? So he sent a decree to kill all of them through the land. But then they had this one, I think there was a woman or a man that Salakia, roughly paraphrasing, it was a man actually that said that there is a prophet that feared the Most High, which is Daniel, right? That is a true that served the true living power, which is Yahweh, right? Bahashem Yahweh Shai, right? And he shall interpret that dream for you, right? And Daniel also saved all them damn all the Magi through the whole country, right? Because it was a decree to kill all of them, right? Go ahead.
Verse 2. Daniel spake and said, I saw in my vision by night, and behold, the four winds of the heaven strove upon the great sea.
Right. The four winds of the heavens strove upon about the great sea, which means the four winds is a nuclear destruction from the east, west, and north and south. That's going to fall into that's going to that's going to come past through Russia and America through World War III.
Can I say something? That you know that she's talking about nations and people.
That's right. But that's
according to Revelation, the 17th chapter.
And the wind represents that destruction that's going to come through the four corners of the earth, because the missiles are going to be shoot back and forth, right, through different countries. That's why it's called World War III. And the sea represents the people. All right. Go ahead.
And four beasts came up from the sea, diverse one from another.
Right, and four beasts came out of the sea, diverse one from another. Right, where you at? Where you at?
Verse 4.
Daniel what?
7 and 4.
Alright, go ahead.
Verse 4. The first was like a lion and had eagle's wings.
Right, the first was like a lion and had eagle's wings. Right, because that's them Ethiopians, them Babylonians, them Cushites. Because before, the Ethiopians lived in the land of Ethiopia, they were living around Iraq. Alright? That's why it was called Babylon. Nimrod was a Cushite, an Ethiopian, right? Which was the damn Hamites that created Babylon. Your kingdom is going down very soon. Whenever you see Russia and America begin to warlock, or Iran and Israel, there's a Roman Empire that follow. And that you mentioned European, y'all hiding yourself under the name of the European, which is the beast. Y'all hide yourself under the name of England and France, Spain, Germany. But in reality, this is Rome. Okay? This is a Roman Empire. But y'all hide yourself under these different names, right? To cover up that Roman Empire. But this Roman Empire is gonna fall. Alright? Read that again.
Verse 4. The first was like a lion and had eagle's wings.
Right, and that represents them Cushite, them Babylonians. Right? Because the Babylonian Empire ruled. Right? And then time, what happened to the Babylon Empire? They fell. Just like this empire is gonna fall. Right? Go ahead.
I beheld till the wings thereof were plucked, and it was lifted up from the earth.
That's right. Brother, you're Israelite, brother, you know that? You're from Suriname, huh? You're from the tribe of Benjamin. You're not an African, man, you're Israelite. Alright, go ahead.
And it was lifted up from the earth and made stand upon the feet as a man, and a man's heart was given to it.
Right, and that was go ahead.
And
what
behold,
Nebuchadnezzar? What
Nebuchadnezzar. Another beast, second, like to a bear, and it raised up itself on one side.
Belshazzar.
And it had three ribs in the mouth of it, between the teeth of it.
Go ahead.
And they said thus unto it, arise, devour much flesh. That there is the Medo-Persian Empire.
Right. That's the Medo-Persian Empire, which is the silver. Okay, go ahead. Because we don't hit the gold represents Babylon, the silver represents the Medo-Persian Empire, right? And now it's going to come down to go ahead to the Greek Empire.
Verse 6. After this I beheld, and lo, another like a leopard, which had upon the back of it four wings of a fowl. The beast had also four heads.
Right, which is that's Alexander the Greek. Okay,
and dominion was given unto it,
which was the Roman Empire. Right, and it says what? That it had what? It says
heads.
And it had four heads, and those four heads represent Seleucus, Lasameacus, Ptolemies, and Antiochus. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, right. Go ahead.
Yeah, because after Alexander died, they show you then the movie. Then came four generals. Those represents those four heads that Daniel saw in the dream.
That's right.
I read on. Verse 7. After this I saw in the night visions, and behold, a fourth beast, dreadful and terrible, and strong exceedingly, and it had great iron teeth. It devoured and brake in pieces, and stamped the residue with the feet of it. And it was diverse from all the beasts that were before it, and it had 10 horns.
Right. Because the Roman Empire was in great power back then, okay? The Roman Empire was great, all right? But guess what? That was just around Italy, Israel, around, you know, a little bit parts of Egypt and Libya, and come up I think it was Spain as well, in certain parts of Europe, right? But it wasn't Russia, because Russia was always a separatist out of the scriptures, okay? Not out of the scripture, but it's in the scripture, but it's Russia never was